Hello, it's Mr. Paget here with another quick library video. Today we're going to talk about using Noodletools to generate footnotes for you. So here we have two pretty much identical citations, and if we take a look, the one on the top you can see created by me. One on the bottom though, you take a look, it says this citation has been hand edited. That's what you see if you've cut and pasted in a citation, or a lot of times the database is generated for you. So the one I made by filling out the form, I hit generate footnote. It gives me everything exactly as I need to put it into my paper. For the full footnote, of course, that first one, every time thereafter, when I use that source again, I use the bottom one, and below that there's instructions on how to then use it. The hand-edited one, on the other hand, if I go in there and I click on options and say, give me the footnote format, it says, hey, since you did this by hand, I can't do this for you. I don't know what those things are. So that's a reason to generate your footnotes by hand, but not to import them. So how do we fix it? Okay, super easy. Take the citation, copy it, and then add a new source. In this case, we know it was from a database. We know it's a journal. Head on down to the bottom. I just use the annotation area, and I paste it in there. Okay, I'm going to cut the author last name, and then I'm going to paste in the last name. The reason I cut is so that when there's nothing left, I know I've gotten rid of everything. I put it in the right place. Same thing with first name, article title, because that's always right there in quotation marks for me. Journal name. We've got lots of really quick, simple paste, and we're doing this in real time so I can show you how quick this is. Volume 1, Issue 1, the date's just a drop down. None of this, by the way, is sped up. In fact, it's probably slowed down because I was thinking over my wording as I was doing this process. Last two things, of course, take the URL, copy it. Way up at the top is actually where the URL is. If you hit that drop-down menu, name of the database, it has the names of every database we subscribe to. I'm going to say I got this from Academic 1 file. And last but certainly not least, I've got my page numbers. 4 to 6, save. Super quick and easy. But, hey, I just realized, if I look down there, there's that junk at the bottom. I forgot to take the rest of that out of the annotation field. If I go and hit edit, scroll to the bottom, highlight it all, hit delete, and save, boom. It's totally finished. And now, when I go over to options and I say footnote format, it'll make it for me. It saves me labor later. So I'll delete that other one. And that's how quick and easy this whole process is. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please reach out. I want to be helpful, and have an excellent rest of your day and a good paper writing experience.